Are we? Oh, oh no. Oh, so I haven't been talking in like 3 minutes or so. Nice. Oof, that's a little awkward. But anyway, we're still waiting for both players. Actually, we're waiting for Stef. So it's gonna take a while. Okay, so we're back, and we're still in the offline screen. Oh, there we go. So it says Chuvanga is watching us. Even though it says 0 viewers, I'm very confused. But it says that Scorpion and Chuvanga are both watching us. So welcome, guys. Hope you're feeling comfy watching the stream, watching from home, and yeah, I was talking about the players, and now it's time for Steph to get some attention. Mm, From what I know from Scorpion is that he watched his replays, analyzed it. Um, Steph plays very like quite turtle style. He plays mech or he plays battle mech. So that means no turtle. Excuse me. Um, so he plays battle mech, and I know that Scorpion struggled quite a lot with that in the past. But I think he feels more confident with it.
Okay, am I hearable now? And am I better hearable because I had some voice difficulties, I mean like audio difficulties, and I believe it should be better now. But if it's not, this will be bad. Um, what I have in mind is while we wait for the guys to play some music, maybe. Oh, okay. So Chuanga just said that Steph is going to be playing a a TvZ versus Scorpion, and then right after he's gonna play a TvT. So Chuanga, if you want, I can cast that as well. I'm totally up for it. I, w- I was thinking about casting a second best of four, but to be honest, I was quite lazy to download the replays. But you're giving me a great opportunity. Hmm. So, who do we have online right now? We have Chuanga, Darktarab, uh, Kurasuta, or KRIST, Niven, Scorpion, me, of course, and Ragnaros. Ooh, and we have a lot of people in our clan as well. Huh. I wonder what's going on and what can I do? Well, let's see what's it gonna say in the Discord chat, of course. Discord says it all, always, no matter what. Huh. Well, if my calculations are correct, this means that both players are waiting for Stef right now. Actually, 3 people are waiting for Stef right now because the caster here is waiting too. So what are we gonna do is, instead of listening to my beautiful voice talking nonsense, we're gonna play some nice music, and when Steph appears, we're gonna be right back. It's gonna be a fun night, guys, and I really can't wait. I'm gonna set a timer. Oh, whoa. Oh, okay. Never mind. Screw that. We're doing games, guys. Everything's okay. Everything's fine. Steph is here and he's ready to party. Uh, and he changed his icon actually to a marine. It was Overlord. Now it's a marine. And it's a little bit laggy, but that's fine. So it's veto time. Everything's cool. Everything's fine. Um, everybody jump into the Twitch link. Well, actually, you already jumped in the Twitch link, but still, tell your friends to jump in the Twitch link because we're watching a Diamond Division match in StarCraft 2 Amateur Championship, as I said, and it's gonna be a clown fiesta. So, Steph, who should, who actually bans first? Yep. Bans Purity in the industry. Scorpions' ban is Golden Wall, which means no weird maps. No, I love those maps. Actually, who has the higher MMR? So Steph is at 3k 200 and Scorpion is at 3k. So yeah. So he has 2v. So we're waiting for Scorpion to ban his second map. Song request. Well, actually, Chuanga, we shall make a quick pause between your game and Scorpions' game versus Steph. So you can paste your song in the Twitch chat and I can play it. Huh. The VOD might be muted because of that, but oh well. So, Scorpions' second ban is Simulacrum, which means the map they're gonna be playing are Zen, Nightshade, Everdream, and Eternal Empire. We just need to know what the order will be. First map is gonna be Zen, and this is Steph's pick actually. Steph's pick. Yeah, that's how you pronounce it. Wonder what the second map would be. And okay, so second map is gonna be Nightshade. It's a very it's kind of balanced map for both races. Maybe just a little Zerg favored, at least for my taste, but yeah, it nothing is decided. And I really don't know how Battle Mech deals with these maps because I play either Bio or Heavy Mech, so I'm not sure. And Steph's pick is Eternal Dream. Oh, so these are the third and the fourth map. I thought he described a single map and I was playing confused. So Zen, first map, we're going with the actually only kind of crazy map in this map pool. It's gonna be fun to watch, definitely. I am. And Steph is ready. We're waiting for Scorpion to confirm. And Scorpion says he's not. Huh. Okay. But we're almost in game one. We're almost in game one, so stay tuned. I hope my voice lives. And in the meantime, I can do stuff. So what are we gonna do now is while we wait for the guys to get ready, Scorpion needs some time to prepare himself, do some mental exercises probably. And this is gonna be the time when I'm gonna do something. Hmm. Okay, are they ready? Oh, okay, go. They're both are ready, and I have no idea why there was no notification. Go. Both are ready to go. I hope the delay was not too big. And we're in the loading screen, ladies and gentlemen. And soon we're going to be jumping into game number one. Okay, in the bottom left corner of Zen, this is the Teal Zerg from RBP3, my dear teammate, and a manager to StarCraft 2 Amateur Championship. Let me hear ya for Scorpion! And his opponent, with the most amazing decal I've ever seen. This is the Purple Terran player, who I had the honor to play against in phase 1, but this is phase 2. Let me hear ya for Stef. Okay, the game is starting. The openers are standard on this very non-standard map. I was secretly expecting some kind of cheese, maybe some proxy hatchery here and there, some proxy starport. Even though it's not late for proxy starport. It's never late for this kind of shenanigans. Um, this is actually a very good spot for something like this. I mean, you can build it here, it can float to here. For example, if you build a proxy factory here and you land it in the Zerg's main base, you can produce widow mines, for example. So Steph is gonna go for a second CC instantaneously placed, just like it should be, and it's pretty standard so far. We see that Stef is going for a full wall as well. Oh, so he's going for a Marine second. I'm curious to see what build this is gonna be. So this is how my mech build starts actually, but what I play is a heavy mech build, and what I've heard for Stef is that he goes for battle mech, and the difference between that is actually huge. So let's see how the game one is gonna turn out. Oh, instantly morphed into Spore here. Maybe morphed it a little prematurely, but it's fine. It's fine, honestly. Oof, it's a little bit laggy for me, but I think the stream should be fine. So Scorpion should be careful not to lose drone Zerglings here. Excuse me. Good. Oof, loses one drone. Good focus fire from Stef, and the Reaper retreats to the third base, but the third base is already in place. So this is kind of fortunate for Stef actually. Usually with this Reaper, your primarily go is slowing down the third base, maybe taking a drone. He took a link, which is fine by any means. Don't get me wrong, but I think he hoped for a little bit more. And we see 3 barracks in the production tab, which means this is gonna be a bio play. And with that many barracks that early in the game, it really looks like a timing attack to me, like a 2-base timing, something like that. But we're gonna see what's gonna happen. I like how when I'm with earphones, I tend to speak a little bit louder because if I speak with my normal voice, I can't hear myself through the earphones. And at the end of every stream, I have a voice. That's an interesting opener. I love those decals. Look, there's a fat marine eating a donut on every single unit slash building he builds. I mean, look at that. That's awesome. Here as well. It's everywhere. I aspire to be that StarCraft player. Oh, so Scorpion should be careful here. Ooh, okay, saved. I want to see a cool story Bob in the Twitch chat. Because Scorpion almost saved it. Okay, so 1 out of 2, but this Overlord is saved. So, never mind. Never mind, he lost both of them, and this is a big supply block, but there's a big number of roaches coming to Stef's base, but Stef has a siege tank, and another one is popping out, and the stim pack is nearing completion, so they're both going for some timing attacks. Maybe Scorpion will have to retreat from here. I mean, this is a very fortified location, and I'm not sure he can deal with that easily. So he's losing a bunch of roaches right now. He's losing a bunch of zerglings as well, and I think he should retreat. So because right now he's containing his opponent, yes, and this is a good thing. He tried the second entrance, but there's simply 2 siege tanks here. You cannot penetrate this position. I would have made a very bad joke here, but thank God my inner self stopped me. Oh, okay, it's not laggy anymore. So a third tank in the production tab and 2 liberators as well, which means there's gonna be air units on the battlefield which shoot down, which means that Scorpion should tech up. He should drone a little, get that 4th base maybe, spend those minerals, start upgrades, go for layer even. Because with these liberators, it's gonna be tough to deal with, especially if he decides to go for an engage, which looks like the case in this scenario. These 2 overlords are gonna get sacrificed, that for sure. These 3 overlords, excuse me, are gonna get sacrificed. So right now, Scorpion knows what's up, and his primary... I can't say what his primary focus should be, but I know it's bad, and I know these links are actually in the kind of right position because he may want to go for some sort of sandwich here. So the liberators are in position. Didn't have to really siege here, but that's fine, honestly. So 24 links in the production tab. He needs some banelings ASAP if he wants to deal with this. Good call with the spores that are in the main and second base. And he's going for the sandwich, but there's nothing in front actually. And these Marines are they're dodging very well, and this looks like a GG, honestly. I mean, yeah, this is GG. F takes game number 1. Oh boy. Game number 2 was on Nightshade. I'm gonna create the lobby and I'm gonna play it whenever they're done. I mean, the players are always with priority, normally. So... and I suppose... Okay, I placed them, everything's okay. I'm not screwing up again. So we're waiting for their confirmation. Right now, I suppose this is gonna happen soon enough. And let's see, they're not ready. But soon they will be, I suppose, I hope. Sincerely. What I wanted to do... Terran. Relatable. Nice bay. I am confused. So what I wanted to do... Go, go, go. Okay. They're both ready. I hope I'm not late this time. I really, really hope I'm not. And we're gonna be waiting for me to switch the scenes. It's time now. Ladies and gentlemen, in the top left corner of Nightshade, this is my dear teammate from RBP3. Let me hear you in the Twitch chat for Scorpia, who is going for a guest trick. And his opponent, who gracefully managed to take game number 1 with a swift timing attack. This is the representative of Red Blood, Stef, who is playing with the purple ICBs. Looks like they're both going for standard stuff. Nothing too cheeky. Maybe it's gonna be timing attacks as well. Maybe not. The map kinda encourages some timing attacks and stuff. I can't really say if it's a short or a long map, honestly. Feels like a macro map for me, to be honest. But then again, I cheese almost every game versus Protoss on Everdream, which is considered to be a macro map as well. So I guess I don't have the most accurate vision for maps. Oops. So Looks like Stef is going for the same build. Or at least for now. We'll see how it's gonna turn out when the Reaper comes out. But it's looking exactly the same so far. He's gonna build a factory here. And the Reaper's going across the map. Oh, and on the other side of the map, we see honestly nothing that unusual. I mean, it's standard opener, so the links are gonna come out. Oh, they're actually a little bit late, and there's 6 in the production tab. Uh, they're in the main base, but there's no queen in the main base, which is weird. Maybe there would have been a queen already. I don't think that Scorpion noticed that, and I think he should notice that any second now. Except if this isn't some kind of an all-in, and it looks like it is. I mean, 8 links in the production tab. This is gonna be a huge Bane bust. And on the other side of the map, we see 4 Hellions and a Starport. So this is gonna be a 1-1-1 build. And the only question left remaining is it gonna be Banshee from the Starport or a Battle Cruiser or a Liberator? But I really doubt it. So, let's see. The Starport is actually very worrisome because, I mean, whoop, it's gonna be Battle Cruisers! I called it! Only here on StarCraft 2 Amateur Championship, excuse me. So, very good dodge, but can you dodge freaking gazillion links? I don't think so. So 22 links on the battlefield, and 2 Hellions here to defend. Actually, this is pretty defendable considering that the Hellions are OP units and do splash damage. Oh, never mind, they're 4 now. Yeah. So once again, Scorpion is not in the best position. I mean, yeah, he can do Banelings. You can always do Banelings to Bane bust. But those Hellions do quite a lot of damage and it's splash, so oof. These Banelings need perfect shots. They're gonna get it actually. Or not. Scorpion panicked in the last minute. Oh, okay, so the Hellions barbecued a lot more units, and this is a GG. Stef with very considerable and formidable defense took game number 2. And map number 3 is Eternal. Quite a Terran favorite map, in my opinion. My humble opinion. And Scorpion is ready. We're waiting to Stef to confirm. And as soon as he does, we're good to go. Stef is ready, and we're jumping into game number 3 very, very quickly. So, happy playing. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna start with this player first. This is the Purple Terran from Red Blood. Let me hear you in the Twitch chat for the lead at this point in the series. This is Stef. And his opponent who needs your support, and he needs it now. So let me hear you even more in the Twitch chat for the TvZ player with SCV with drones with pizza cutters. This is Scorpion. And Stef is going for this. And he's going for it 3 times. Only he needs to gather the minerals first, but he's going for it, so... yeah. But yep, the 3 proxy barracks is a fact, and Scorpion is gonna find out about it. But is he gonna find out about it in time? I mean, he's not gonna get the scout for sure, because his 2 overlords are in completely other direction. First barrack is done, and the 4th barrack is even being built. The first marine is in the production tab, so, and Scorpion is not aware of this. I mean, look, it's hatch first, and spawning pool is not done just yet. A lot of marines being produced, and these SCVs are going to be able to build bunkers as well. So 3 barracks already done, which means a lot of marine production very early in the game. When the 4th barracks is done, oh boy, it's gonna be very, very scary for Scorpion. He expects the Reaper, he expects a standard game. What he doesn't know is that he's gonna get like 10 marines in his natural base, and he's gonna have like what, 4 lings and 2 queens to defend. Well, that's not gonna work out nicely for the TvZ. And he notices, he knows what's up against, and he knows he needs to get the frick out of here. He needs some spines, a lot of links, yep. A queen inject, yep, nice one, but Stef focuses down the queen, which is the right thing to do right here. So, oh, but more and more marines are coming, and these drones keep falling. Okay, the links are out, so this is gonna get pretty defendable. This is actually gonna get very, very in favor of the Zerg player if he manages to get that drone count up and running once again. So these marines don't stand a chance, honestly, because the links are gonna intercept. Whew. Okay. Actually, the marines are pretty strong, and when they get into the choke point of the barracks, they're very, very scary. So Scorpion is all-inning right now because he got scared. Maybe he should not be that scared because Stef can tech behind that. But actually, I like the links. There's a lot of links, and they're going in the completely different direction. He's going for a base race, and he's committing to the base race, and he's somehow winning time out of Stef's paranoia. But yeah, this is gonna be a base race, and the only question is he actually gonna be able to win that? Because I mean, Stef can always lift his CC, land it somewhere, but Scorpion cannot lift his CC, and he doesn't have the minerals to build another base. Whereas Stef has quite a lot of minerals, and this is F in the Twitch chat. GG. Stef takes game number 3. Maybe if Scorpion stayed and defended, he would have had a pretty nice chance, because I mean, those links, that were a lot of links, and the Marines were not that much at that point in the game. So maybe a little bit of a misconclusion there from the Zerg player, but it was a pretty good defense the first time. Gotta say that. So once again, we're waiting for confirmation. And once again, my Streamlabs hotkeys are not working. So we have a go-go from Scorpion, waiting for Stef's approval, and we're gonna be good to go. And we're good to go. That was quick. That was pretty, very quick. I wonder how this game is gonna turn out. It's game 4, and right now Scorpion is fighting for his honor. Question is he gonna be able to attack or defend, or I don't know, because Stef looks like a very versatile player as well, which was something I did not expect, honestly. But no more talking, jumping into game number 4. In the top right corner of Everdream, this is the player, the man, the myth, the legend. He needs your support. He needs it now. So I want to hear you in the Twitch chat for RBP3 Scorpion. And his opponent in the bottom left corner, who managed to take the 3 first games with much ease, actually. This is the purple Terran player, Stef. Forgot to mention, from Red Blood. Looks like a standard opener from him for now. And I remember when I was playing versus him, he had the same pattern while playing. He tried different builds. He tried to cheese me on the third one, and then he tried playing standard on the fourth one, I think. So yeah, I like that he tries out different strategies, tries to make himself unpredictable, and that's a big strength, and that makes him a tournament player essentially. So he's feeling confident enough, placing the second CC on the low ground. I'd like to see maybe an early spawning pool from Scorpion, because as we noticed, and as he probably noticed as well, Stef doesn't SCV scout, so Scorpion can really afford this earlier spawning pool with the 4 Lings, but maybe he doesn't want to take the risk. And 4 Lings out on the battlefield. Okay, Scorpion quite scared here from the Reaper. Wait for his queens to come out. And this drone, no, not saved. So, pretty good focus fire, but Reaper goes down. But he took a drone kill, so that's pretty solid. Question is right now, did the Reaper saw the layer? Yep, he did. So right now, Steph probably knows what he's up against, and really looks like it, because he's going for that same timing attack he did on game number 1, which means that Scorpion should be very, very careful. Ooh, lost his Overlord as well to these 2 ferocious Marines. Look at them. Just look at them. I call out a Night Swarm with Lynx. I really do. And we see that when Steph scouted the early layer, he immediately placed down a bunker. Question is, what's the tech gonna be behind this layer? 2-layer Mutas? I really doubt that. I mean, Scorpion doesn't play with Mutas that much, and it's gonna be a Baneling bust, yeah, but yeah, it's gonna be a Nidus. I think the Evo Chamber unlocks the tech for Nidus Worms. Correct me if I'm wrong. Gonna be Nidus with Lings and Banes, maybe a lot of Queens. I'd like to see some Queens who can transfuse the Nidus Worm. Is there an Overlord? No, there is not. Oh, there is. But it's gonna get killed, so this is gonna be very bad, because if there's no Overlord, we're gonna place down that Nidus. And without that Overlord, Scorpion needs to send in another, and his whole plan can go to hell. And it's gonna be it could turn into a very chaotic game from on his side. But let's see. Steph is confidently going for the same timing attack as well, but the advantage that Scorpion took from the scouting information is that now he knows what he's up against. He sees the three barracks, he sees the late starport, and now he knows that something is not exactly right. He knows that he is gonna have to deal with that same stuff he dealt with, or actually did not deal with in game number one. Uh, yeah, he needs to morph in a lot of army. He needs to have it prepared, at least in my humble opinion, because when this army hits, it's not gonna be enough to just, you know, um, morph in the army and just wait until it pops out. He needs to have it prepared. He needs to make maybe a good sandwich from in front, from behind. This turned very wrong very quick, but you get the idea, right? Yeah, you do. Uh, yeah, some spores in the bases because there were liberators last time, so there could be liberators this time as well, and there are. But looks like this is gonna be the same timing attack we saw in game number one. Stim is gonna finish soon. +1 attack is gonna finish soon, but +1 armor for the Zerg player is gonna finish soon, as well as Bane speed. So scan here, a macro hatch. Excuse me, it's not a proxy hatch. Question is Scorpion gonna go for a fourth base? And what is this drone doing? Okay, it's just transferring. So I suppose, yep, he's going out on 6 minute 30. And let's see what's gonna happen now. So this time Scorpion sees it, and Steph has no idea about this fourth base. Does he? Yeah, he does, but he's gonna find out about it eventually. So Scorpion is a lot prepared for this one. But ooh, those liberators, they're gonna eat the queens for breakfast, honestly. And ooh, yeah, you should be very careful. He lost 2 queens to that, and this is a very bad choke point. So Scorpion should be very careful where he engages. He can sacrifice this base, yeps. Ooh, sacrifice 2 queens. Maybe he didn't want to sacrifice that one, but he is gonna try and go for a counter attack. But there's a tank here, and oof, I'm not very sure about that. Or maybe he's going to go from behind, so he can snipe the tanks. This is actually gonna be a pretty good one if he does that. So we're zooming out. This base is gonna fall down. Please cancel that base for the love of God. Oh, he did not. Well, okay, okay, yes. And the limbs are going in! Sniping everything. Well, yeah, the Liberators live, but I mean, he lost his whole army, and he's still somehow ahead. So wow. The Liberators are alive. And Scorpion has no queens! Oh my god, no! Oh no. Liberators can do literally whatever they want. And there's nothing that can stop them. Please evacuate. Yep, evacuate. Because, oh my god. Is it GG? Wait, what? No. Can't be a... How can I get some point of view? Yeah, okay, so... Huh. I don't have the right point of view, but my idea is Scorpion had no air units, yes, but he could have made some queens. Maybe he could have done just something. I mean, he has a spore. He does. I'm sure he does. Yep, there it is. So, huh, interesting. I don't think that this was a this was really a GG. I mean, the situation was not good, yes, but it was not GG just yet. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. But it is what it is, and This was actually game number 4, which means wait. This actually means that Stef 4-0'd his opponent. He 4-0 Scorpion, and this is a huge advantage, especially in phase 2, where they're literally fighting for first place, right? Yeah. So, nice one, yep. And hello there, Ikurio, or Ikurio? I think is Ikurio. Hello there, and you're just in time for the second match for tonight, actually. So, really nice to have you here. And this is the end of the first best of 4 for tonight, or today, or yeah. So, see ya in around 10 minutes or so, maybe. Let me just huh, uh oh, and by the way, happy 420 everyone. Okay, so see ya in some time. I'm kidding. See ya in like a minute or two, where we're gonna be playing, where we're gonna be observing, and the guys who will be playing will be Chuanga and Steph once again. See ya there.